My name is Samuel James Price, and every single day I go over the news on my channel, Crypto Lifer. Together, we make the best show in all of the interwebs. And this is a 3 to 5 minute news segment real quick that breaks down what's happening. USC sues Richard Hart and Hex Pulsechain on unregistered securities and fraud allegations. Hart raised over $1 billion across 3 different unregistered security offerings, the SEC alleged. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission sued internet marketer Richard Schuler, known online as Richard Hart, and his projects Hex Pulsechain and PulseX, alleging he raised over $1 billion across 3 different unregistered security offerings beginning in 2019. Hart has also defrauded his investors, the SEC alleged in a lawsuit on Monday, by using investor funds for personal goods. Hart continuously touted these investments as a pathway to grandiose wealth for investors, claiming that Hex, for example, was built to be the highest appreciating asset that has ever existed in the history of man, the lawsuit said. Although Hart claimed these investments were for the vague purpose of supporting free speech, he did not disclose that he used millions of dollars of Pulsechain investor funds to buy luxury goods for himself. PulseX and Pulsechain launched earlier this month, but faced rocky starts in the weeks immediately after going live, seeing high fees, liquidity issues, and exploitable bugs. The price of Hex, PLS, and PLSX tokens fell post-launch. Hart made frequent references to federal security laws, the SEC further alleged, citing his YouTube live streams and other public statements. However, the suit said Hart had himself admitted that the success of these endeavors were completely dependent on his efforts. Hart pumped Hex's capacity for investment gain, claiming at Hex.com until at least November 1st that Hex is designed to surpass ETH, which did 10,000x price in 2.5 years. It's working. So far, Hex USD price went up 115x in 129 days, the suit said. On December 2nd, 2019, during a 7-hour live stream on YouTube, hours before the Hex offering commenced, Hart stated that Hex was built to outperform Ethereum and Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies. The suit charges Hart and the projects with fraud and securities registration violations. What do you think will happen? Well, he made $1 billion, right? And the suit will really usually be 100 mil. So he'll probably just pay off a fine and get a slap on the wrist. You know, it's kind of sad. And that's the problem too. You know, I don't see a lot of unregistered security offerings are civil. They're not criminal lawsuits. So if anything, I don't even see much of a big deal coming from that. Bald token plunges 90% as developer pulls liquidity. Bald launched a little over 24 hours ago and has attracted massive hype and millions in capital to the Base blockchain. New launched Bald token on Base blockchain fell as much as 90% after peaking on Monday, as the token's developers removed millions of dollars worth of liquidity. Bald held as much as 32 million in ETH during the European morning hours on Monday. However, the developer apparently moved millions, causing prices to fall to 1 cent from 9 cents. Prices seemed to recover to 4 cents at writing time as a few traders bought the dip. On Sunday, Bald tokens amassed 50 million market capitalization as their popularity picked up among trading circles. It ran up to 85 million capitalization late on Sunday, netting traders like Cheat Corner over 1.4 million from an initial $500 investment. So crazy, right? A trader turned 500 million into $1 million fortune with Bald meme coin on Coinbase's blockchain. The lack of a two-way token bridge, a clunky decentralized exchange DEX experience, and a network being close to public have not deterred crypto traders from finding their way to Coinbase's Layer 2 blockchain in hopes of unearthing a fortune. But how did he get back out? Base, built on crypto exchange Coinbase on OpStack, launched its testnet in January and opened to builders in mid-July. Dude, this is crazy. This guy right here bought 2% under 50 million market cap. This is going to be a make it play. I'm not touching the bags until $100 million market cap. Wow. I mean, what followed was a bull market speed run. In less than 6 hours, Bald tokens amassed 50 million market capitalization as their popularity picked up among the trading circles. It ran up to 85 million. Dude, that's crazy. And people's legitimately ask why we're in this space sometimes. 24 hours, 4 million% gains. I mean, it's insane. Bald market quickly piled on the developer of Bald tokens. Dude, I just imagine turning $400 into $1 million. It's just so funny. Tether reports $85 million net profit for second quarter in the last attestation report. In the latest attestation report, Tether said that it had netted profit on $85 million in the second quarter. Profit is less than the $1.5 billion declared in the first quarter, but still a very profitable company. As you can see, crypto is extremely profitable. People that are involved in crypto tend to make some pretty big gains. Look at Tether doing damage and continuing to grow. And what I like is Tether is building infrastructure and buying mining and putting more money into Bitcoin mining. And actually, I believe their reserves will be the biggest reserves than any bank in the world. They're putting their money in smarter places and longer places with longer longevity. And I believe with far more innovation, the way they're investing is more innovative than the financial legacy system that we see now. So Beautiful move for Tether. I like what's going on. And everyone, that is the news